Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. In this lesson, we'll be entitled YAHAWASHI, Pop Quizzes, the Pharisees, did they pass? Matthew 22:41. While the Pharisees were gathered together, YAHAWASHI asked them, which is a pop quiz, verse 42, saying, "What think ye of Mashiach? Whose son is he?" They say unto him, "The son of David." Verse 43, he said unto them, "How then do David in spirit call him Lord, saying, the Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord, Sit thou on my right hand till I make thine enemies thy footstool." Verse 45. If David then call him Lord, how is he his son? And this is the pop quiz. Now let's repeat that. If David then call him Lord, how is he his son? When we analyze verse 44, utilizing a spiritual perspective, YAHAWASHI was quoting a Psalm of David, Psalm 110:1, which is a Psalm of David. The Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord YAHAWASHI, Sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Matthew 22 and verse 45. If David then call him Lord, how is he his son? Verse 46. And no man was able to answer him a word, neither durst any man from that day forth asking him any more questions. So these Pharisees, these so-called doctors of the law, they could not answer YAHAWASHI. Verse 45 again. If David then called him Lord, how is he his son? And the answer is through the process called reincarnation, which means back in the flesh. When you investigate the origin of that term. When we go to Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, and verse 4, one generation pass away, and another generation come, but the earth abideth forever. Verse 5, the sun also arise, and the sun go down, and haste to his place where he arose. Through the Spirit, King Solomon is giving the cycle of the sun. And his first case example was generation. Verse 6, the wind go toward the south and turn about unto the north. It whirleth about continually, and the wind return again according to his circuits. All right. Another example King Solomon used was the wind and the cycle of the wind. Verse 7, all the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full, unto the place from whence the rivers come, thither they return again. Another example of a cycle. Verse 8, all things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. And the reason why we're able to understand these spiritual things, because YAHAWASHI has anointed us with the Holy Spirit through his Son YAHAWASHI. Verse 9, the thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. The reason why history repeats itself, because it's the same spirits coming back on earth. And there is no new thing under the sun. If David then called him Lord, how is he his son? Through the process called reincarnation. And like YAHAWASHI stated when he was King Solomon, there is no new thing under the sun, including spirits. Verse 10, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It have been already of old time, which was before us. And based on this lesson, through the Spirit, our case example is YAHAWASHI when he was King Solomon through the process of reincarnation. Verse 11, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after, excluding YAHAWASHI, because he knew he was King Solomon because of the Holy Spirit. Now let's jump back to verse 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. That which have been is named already, and it is known that it is man. Okay? Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than he. Right. We cannot figure out YAHAWASHI. Okay? He's all power, all knowing, the Ancient of Days. All right? Let's go back to Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. Going back to Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. That which have been is named already, and it is known that it is man. So just like the rivers, the sun, the wind has a cycle, so do man. That which have been is named already, and it is known that it is man. Verse 11, there is no remembrance of former things. Right. Neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after, excluding YAHAWASHI. For example, John the Baptist did not remember when he was Elijah. Okay? And when John the Baptist was Elijah, Elijah did not know he was coming back as John the Baptist. Okay? So when we go back to Matthew, the first chapter, the book of the generation of YAHAWASHI Mashiach, the son of David, meaning what? He was King Solomon, and the son of Abraham, meaning what? He was Isaac. Matthew 22 and verse 45. If David then called him Lord, how is it, Slakia, how is he his son? Because of the process called reincarnation. Verse 46. And no man was able to answer him a word. Why? Because they lack the Holy Spirit. Neither durst any man from that day forth ask him any more questions. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.